Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down for the 44. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Catch in the middle. It's Pratt. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. Discards a man.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes, better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over.
And the pass is intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Off the play fake. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Took a shot as he threw. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of bounds, and a huge loss for this offense. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Catch in the middle, it's Cantrell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They want to get this defense on its heels. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Spartans are on the move.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Back to pass, it's Kruger. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, trying to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Coming after it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend the pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Kruger. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Spartans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Using the quick gain. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Looking to pass, it's Kruger. He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Gets away. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the ground with the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The option look. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And they're able to make the tackle.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to...
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Dropping back, it's Kruger. A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Cantrell. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Spartan.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
Back to throw, it's Kruger. Got his man quickly. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. Powers through the defender. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Spartans. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world, but it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as some of those fast guys.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he will house it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him in that last play.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Spartans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be knocked down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Finds a tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to fruit it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quick.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. They want to run it left here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's up to 90 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him, and they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close to them.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He'll do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. 1st down here for the offense. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Looking downfield, it's Kruger. He finds his man. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Now they'll run it to the right here. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to the ground with the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Jose State. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes down the right side. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's in for the score.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop, and you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Back to throw, it's Kruger. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes
couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
you could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On the run, still looking. Escapes the sack. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Spartans moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's wrestled to the ground. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Two minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Kruger. Takes the easy completion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right side. On the move at the 30. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
By the offense.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good.